So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off its style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Senegal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Promes. Ake. Battles to win it back. And it's Ake. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promes. Looking for a decent ball in. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ake. There's the cross. Up for the header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
All the way back, and they start again. Silerson gets it upfield. Dumfries. A really good feat. Berghaus. So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have took...
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Conceives a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Jong. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Senegal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Senegal, and it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
First 45, and we're well on top.
Reflections on the first half.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game.
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Done very well to intervene. Weghorst needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. Keita goes for the cross. Sarr drives it forward. Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dumfries with the clip and the finish! And the follow-up!
The attendance for this match
Oh, that was no routine save.
Keita really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
David Klaassen out to the right. Dumfries. He's pinged one through here. Klaassen. And he's onside.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways.
Weghorst! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's the chance to counter. Koulibaly gets it back. Ndiaye gets it out to the wing. And it's Keita! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Substitution in
Time for a
progress.
change in personnel. It is now or never. Time is against them.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Loose ball. Now it's Weghorst. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real
And that is that. Senegal claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.